Now we're going to do some knee strengthening exercises, which is mainly strengthening the quads. We've done a video before, mostly showing a patient getting out of a chair or squatting against the wall. These ones will involve a little bit of simple equipment, which is a rolled up beach towel and a TheraBand, which we'll demonstrate in just a moment. First of all, we're going to do a basic exercise to strengthen this quad. So could you bend this knee for me first of all? We're bending this knee to protect the back because we're going to lift this leg up into the air. And if we do that with both legs straight, we'll put too much pressure through the lower back. So tense this thigh muscle for me, please. That's it. You can see the muscle tensing here. And pushing the knee down a little bit. That's good. And bring your toe towards your knee. Good. And then lift up. Lift the leg to 30 degrees and hold. Now you've got to make sure that the leg is in a straight line with the hip. So look at the toes. If they're lined up and they're straight, that's fine. You can see the quad working here. If the leg's turned to the side, and you can see the foot turning to the side, it won't be working this part of the muscle. It'll be working down here on the outside and into the hip, which is not what we want. So just look to see where your toes are. You hold that for 20 seconds and down. Give yourself a couple of seconds rest. Tense again, please. Push down, lift the toes, and lift up to 30 degrees and hold. And you can see this working here now. This is where we want the quad to work. So you can just keep looking at the toes and that's fine. Yeah. So 20 seconds and then slowly down. A couple of seconds rest, and you do that 10 times. Then you give yourself a 30 seconds rest and then repeat again 10 times, then 30 seconds rest again and repeat a third set. Start off on 10 seconds each time, build up to 15, 20, 25 until finally 30. It gets pretty boring by that stage, so by the time you get up to 25 or 30, only do it one set of 10. Before that it's 3 sets of 10. Okay, that's the basic straight leg raising quad exercise. We're now going to use a towel. So we're going to get a beach towel, we're going to fold it, and then roll it into a sausage. That's it. So it's a nice big thick sausage underneath the knee. So pop it underneath your knee. You can see the knee is now bent over a big thick beach towel. So it's the same sort of exercise. We're going to try and build up this vastus medialis, the muscle on the inside of the knee, to stabilise the kneecap and the knee itself. Again, we want the leg not in this direction, we want it straight. So the knee, the foot and the hip line up in a straight line. You're going to tense this muscle first without moving the leg. Very good, and let go. This is quite hard to do, so concentrate, but you may need a little bit of practice to get this going. And let go. And again. And you can see that tensing. Try not to tense the buttock too much if you can. Relax. Just concentrate on the thigh. Good, very good. Now hold that. Make that tense. Now push the knee down against the towel. That's it. You can see this is now working. As hard as you can, please. And now bring the shin up from the floor. But keep pushing the knee down, and you can see this working now. There is constant contact between the knee and the towel. Now bring the toes towards the knee, keep pushing down. Now you'll see this muscle working here, and then relax. Let's do that again. Tense, push down hard, bring the shin up, bring the toes up, then 1, 2, 3, let go, slowly down you come, that's very good. And once again, tense, push down hard, bring the toes and the shin up. Very good, shin, then toes, making sure the toes are in line with the knee and the hip. And let go and come down. 10 times, 30 seconds rest, another 10, 30 seconds rest, another 10. You only hold that contraction for 2 or 3 seconds and then release and let the leg come down into this position. Okay, very good. Now we're going to do an exercise involving a TheraBand, an elastic band which we've tied to a chair leg. So come and stand and then sit down on this chair for me, please, if you could. So we've tied the elastic band to a chair leg, and then we've made a loop for his foot. So can you put the foot through? And it loops around the ankle, not the foot, but the ankle. We're simply going to line the knee and the hip and the foot up again, so it's not at an angle, so we're not in this direction. We're in the middle, lining up with the hip, the knee and the ankle. And simply straighten the knee for me, please. Keep the buttock down there onto the chair and straighten the knee. Very good, and you can see it working here. And down you come. That's very good. And once more, please. And there you can see this muscle working again, and down you come. Very good. And you can alter, obviously, the resistance by shortening the length of the elastic band. So I'm just going to pull this back here and do that again for me, please. That's it. And you can see it working a little bit more now, and down you come. Again, that's 10 times. And 30 seconds rest. Repeat again 10 times. 30 seconds rest. So that's 3 sets of 10. With the 30-second rest in between each set. And that's it. And that's the 3 basic quad exercises to stabilise the knee.